All right, good morning, everybody. It's Saturday. I got an ear thing going on, so it's kind of annoying to hear myself talk. So I think the other week I kind of mentioned or started going into this thing that I've got, and I'm sure as maybe fellow car enthusiast, maybe you can relate. But I have a confession to make. I like tracking down rare, no longer available parts. Accessories for my cars. It's kind of fun. So, for example, on this car, the E39 M5 that I have, this car came with, what did it come with? It came with Sport Interior. No, I'm sorry, Heritage Interior, which had pleats in it. It was black leather. And and then what I was able to find is, check this out. I'm a big Alcantara fan. So I was able to get genuine seat covers. This is a terrible view in here. Does that help? No. Let me turn the garage door on. Let's do the right one. Get seat covers for the M Alcantara and M Texture Alcantara, rather, I should say. There we go. That coming in now. So I've got these in there, and this I think originally came with a walnut wood trim. I got to look at the build sheet. And the previous owner had put in the Titan trim, which is this plasticky silver stuff, which looks good, looks more sporty. I've changed out the leather shift knob. They used to make a matching silver Titan trim hand grip, and I have actually one of those. I'll show you in a second as well. But then after I think the facelift, they did away with them because the paint coating on this was deteriorating. So they replaced them all with full leather handbrakes. And the same with the shift knob. You can no longer get the Titan trim or the chrome shift knob. Instead, it would all replaced with black leather, which looks cool, but I want to try some other stuff. So what I was able to get is I wanted to try out what it would look like to go back to some of the wood trim. And I'm going to butcher the name of this. It's looks like Brieur wood trim, and if someone knows how to pronounce it, let me know. So I was able to get a used set online because it's pretty much impossible to find this wood new anymore, and it's got some interesting character to it. So this piece is in pretty good shape. There's only one little nick on the clear coat there, and I have plans on. There's a little bit. Maybe the sun can pull it in. Or get it on the camera a little bit. I have plans on doing a little bit of polishing. There's a little bit of light swirl marks on there. So I've got that. I've got all the pieces, and then I'll talk about the handbrake there in a second. The handbrake's interesting because I had to, so as you saw on my car, it has a full leather handbrake. And there's two style of handbrakes. There's one that has a, here, so I picked up a new one, which sucks because the one in the car is kind of new already. So this is the alternate style handbrake, which has, doing this, you can't see it on camera. Okay, let's just do this. So there's the leather part that's on the bottom, and then there is a spot. There you go. There's a spot where I can fit, here, this is what a completed piece looks like. So once you slide this piece on this, it's irremovable, so I can't really do anything with this. I was able to find, thankfully, that they're still available in this box, a new piece. Hopefully I don't drop it on the floor. Ooh, And if you look at the inside, it's kind of cool. They make these so that they're really one-time use. So there's a ramp in here, and there's a rivet. Actually, there's a rivet here, and this locking piece right here kind of gets stuck in there. So once I slide this on, I'm not going to do it now, but it locks into place. And I'm going to press down. These will lock in as well, and I can't take it out anymore. So, so I got that working, which is kind of cool. I'm excited about that. Let's see what else I can pull up. Here is the driver's side, or the passenger side trim. It's pretty good shape. I just have to do a little polishing on it. And my plan was, I'll share that with you. I cleaned out my desk here. I got my vise here. And what I'll do is I'll put that in like that. I'll get my, I have a Griot's. Oh, kids are calling. Hold on. Real-time parenting. Yes.
Where's Mommy?
She went to the gym.
But I miss her.
I know, you miss her.
I miss her.
You want to say hi to the camera?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Thank you. Bimmer Zate. Say hi. No? Okay. All right.
Daddy.
Yeah. So,
I have to go pee-pee.
all right, go in the bathroom. I'll be right there. I'll be right there to help you. Here, why don't you go? Oh, never mind. So I might have to come back and resume this, but I've got I got a really useful random orbital from Griot's. This one right here. And if you get their, they have a newer model now. This is the 3-inch one. I have a number of these 2-inch and 1-inch backing plates, which work perfectly for doing small pieces of trim like that, and also pieces like the C pillar on a car, or especially the A pillar on a car, where it's really only about 1.5 inches, 2 inches wide. So I will come back and resume this. I have to do father duties, which are important to me. So, to be continued.